Alright. Had a couple technical difficulties, sorry about that. We're back. Because why not? Get some more writing in, folks. Yeah, buddy. How's everyone doing? Okay, one second. Alright, I don't think we'll have a co-host this time. We're just gonna be focusing on the craft, because that just sounds nice. Late at night, little writing. Yeah. Alright, so... I suppose keeping with the theme... Track 4... Sephiroth, or Sephiroth. Because why not? I like chaos. I am Sephiroth. Because the guy who wrote the scene was half drunk. Chad, am I drunk? Maybe I should put high. I don't know. It is I. I have come to give you despair. Cereal is paying me the big bucks. Oh, Cereal, paying me the money. Yes. What kind of money, though? I can't say. Alright, well, I don't want to be too edgy, even though I am playing Sephiroth in this. So... Just, my reason for helping Cereal is just, I want to have some fun. Yup. 100%. Chaos. Hmm? That chat can... Oh, what's this chat? Oh yeah, that one, okay. I gotta check one other thing. So I swear my computer's lagging a little bit. It's like, are you a little overloaded there? Slightly. And we'll just hibernate you. That's hibernated. And we'll hibernate you. Okay. So the reason I'm coming back to doing a stream tonight is because I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. And I don't know. I got things in the works. Let's just put it that way, chat. Let's see, I suppose in the name of Sephiroth, I should have a long katana. And I think what I want to do is pull this up. Let's go Soulfall. Because I don't want to just... I mean, I could just rip off Sephiroth entirely, but at the same time, it's like... I'm gonna use a little of my own pizzazz, my own lore. Let's see, where is Shiroyami? There we go. I really should update the design. Alright, but for those who don't know, in the Soulfall canon, I have my own weapon. This was a bit of a concept draft from like forever ago. It's literally called White Darkness. Because it creates white darkness that can basically eat like a void or an abyss and store things in said abyss. Which is funny because my character doesn't really use swords anymore. He likes to pole dance. If you know what I mean. Take the staff or the pole and just twirl that thing and smack people in the head. Oh, good times, good times. Anyways. I don't know. What do I want to have him pull out? Oh yeah, bonus. Oop. Did my model just freeze? One second. Apparently it did. My computer's had enough for today. Alright. And control. Drag a little bit. There. Alright, so for those who don't know the Soulfall lore, what this is it's a Starblade, and Starblades are forged in order to contain something. It's not quite like Bleach with Zanpakuto, where it's like it's forged from the Shinigami spirit. It's literally just an object or weapon that contains something. In this case, a ancient fallen angel demon who kind of just likes to take things into the abyss and poke them, because why not? That said, though, like I said, my character don't really do stuff with swords much anymore. Even though he does like fencing, much like I. Because again, just taking a giant ass staff and twirling that thing and smacking everyone is just a lot more fun than just ripping through with a sword. So you know, we pole dance here. Let me put the music back on. Actually, the music ran out, so. On a boat. We're on a boat, bitch.
He must have taken it, or he's an outset from our feathered friends. Enter explosively with explosives I'll apprehend. I travel to Windfall to find bombs and shit. I get there and I see a fucking pirate ship. I snuck inside it and swung upon a rope. I took the bombs like a thief that was stealing dope. Back on my boat and it's going fast and I race quickly to outside my home island. I sail around to the back and blew my way and nothing can stop me now. No, I'm not playing. Oh shit, Shaboom is real. He was a fucking whale, motherfucker. I said, give me that pearl, motherfucker. I gotta save her rule, motherfucker. So he gave me that blue, motherfucker. Grandma, you can see me now. I'm preparing to take it in town. Taking pearls to the statues, wow. They connect and explode. It is so incredible. Yeah, from the sea a tower arose. It was amazing, I suppose. Yeah, I broke every bone in me. Yeah, this tower it belongs to the gods. And down to wander into the eye. The odds are now favoring me. I'm on a boat, I'm on a boat. Everybody look at me, 'cause I'm sailing on a boat. I'm on a boat, I'm on a boat. Take a good hard look at my motherfucking boat.
Boat. Alright. Just taking orders from cereal. I can make breakfast puns and just have fun with this. How many pages have I written so far? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7? Working on number 7? Oh my lord. I got a long ways to go. I might not be able to finish this in time. But I can give it my all. I kind of want to play... Oh, let's see. I kind of want to play this OST if I have it. No, not that one. Not that one. Is it this one? Yeah, that would be the one. We'll play this for a little bit on loop. Just working on a fight scene because why not? We'll see if I can make this fun, but at the same time kind of nail-biting. change that because I think I'm changing the vibe. Pick this. This is where I introduce Airbow, I think. This is gonna make no sense to anyone who wasn't at tonight's Neptune stream, but thanks to Tamagotchi, Airbow and I are now married, I guess, and I am making that part of this fanfic. Specifically because we spent, like, I don't know, half an hour with a soap opera in the chat, just screaming about divorce or something, so... And right now, Neptune is the only one allowed to swear in this. No one else gets to swear. Because that is what I have decided. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. This is a wacky little fanfiction adventure for a community event by the streamer up above in the pink text, Akari Arima. And right now, I'm not really taking it too seriously. I'm kind of just joking around with this opening prologue, but depending on where the story goes, I might make it a little more, like, serious, intense. So I'm just having fun with it at the moment. On that note, this is not my serious writing style either. This is more my jokey kind of writing. So yeah, we're just having fun. We're having fun and just seeing where it goes. That said, let me... Let's go back to music selection. And I want to click on... Yeah, that would work. Ooh, Gladiator. Yes. It's been a hot minute since I've watched that. Nightbot, you do not need to put two of those back to back like that. Man, just saying. Yeah. Fair. Fair. Perhaps. This is a word I don't use. Am I gonna get this right? Probably not. Maybe. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're just gonna go with this. Again, because of the stream. For anyone who missed that stream, this is gonna make no sense, but it'll make sense for the community fanfiction part. Hmm. Definitely could, but I'm trying to keep it a little restrained yet for this, this community thing. Right now I'm only letting one character swear just because that's just part of their thing. Alright. Just have them reconvene, and then maybe a wise hermit or something tells them what they gotta do. Again, I'm not taking this seriously in any way, at least not right now. We're just winging this and having fun. Oh! Hey, thank you for the follow! Welcome, welcome! Welcome to the flock! You're joining us as we are doing a thing. A random thing, but it is a thing. Oh, the words go good! Right now, I'm just working on a fanfiction thingy for, community. Oh. Alright, I forgot to turn that off. Don't need to hear those notifications. And it's the fanfiction for fun, for community I'm part of. What the heck? I have no idea why that played like that. Streamlabs has been kind of weird today. I don't really know. It did an update, and now everything's kind of just half breaking. Until I can figure out what that is, I think I'm just gonna mute notifications. Never mind, it's not letting me mute notifications. Why are you like this today, Streamlabs? Bruh. Streamlabs, why? That's probably what happened, yes. I have no idea. It's not even letting me turn anything off either right now. Whoa! What just popped up? Streamlabs, why are you doing this, man? Alright, I see it. And we're just going to get rid of the bot. Okay, I for the life of me cannot... I need to reload the plugin? Is that what this is? Okay, there we go. Never mind, it's still being weird. I'm just gonna leave it muted. And hopefully it doesn't play again. What? Oh yeah. Yeah, just working on a fanfic thing. I don't know. Technology's being weird. It's the rise of the AI. The bots, they are invading. They are trying to take over everything. We are in serious trouble as members of this community. It is up to us to fight back. Electric! Nobody likes the electric state of AI and bots. Shenanigans, not the good kind. Yeah, I'm kind of slightly ripping off Paper Mario right now because it's a parody kind of fanfic. It would take a little bit to kind of explain the origin, but let's just say it's I don't know. I guess the synopsis would give it away, but streamer friend of mine, their husbando is Kaito the Vocaloid. They got a rival in their community named Serial, and through this and that, Serial has taken Princess KAITO prisoner because he's pretty, and taken him back to the Breakfast Kingdom because he is evil, and now Neptune must go on a quest to get her man back. And new to the story is Airbo, because there was a whole segment in one of Neptune's streams that just happened tonight, actually, where apparently Airbo and I got married in Tamagotchi, and we got divorced like 4 or 5 times in the stream. So that's a thing in this fanfiction too, by popular demand. Also, one guy got married to a stick, so still figuring out where I'm gonna put that in. Yeah! Yeah, there's a lot to it. It's crazy. I don't know, the guy was named Mr. Stick or something, I guess, and literally looked like a stick. But we'll get to that storyline when we do. I don't think Igiro is in chat to explain that, but something about, I don't know. I don't know, but yeah. Igiro got married to a stick, and I got married to Airbo and got divorced like 4 or 5 times, and we had a whole soap opera in the chat. Just, I love you, come back to me. You know, it's too late. Please, the fursuit. I don't care. I can't take this depression. I need other people. And just, you never loved me. Just totally just nonsense. But it was fun. This is gonna get read live on stream when Akari does the... I think it's on next Thursday or Friday. I think it's Friday. But I'm one of a couple submissions right now, and I'm just working on this in the provided doc, and yeah. So this I'm trying to make something entertaining that will hopefully last a while, because I think I'm definitely gonna be the one with the longest story. Assuming I could get this done. Go beat Serial's butt and take back our men. I'm gonna copy and paste that into this one server. Be like, here's a line. I'll take both. I'll take both lines, because that will be funnier. Making myself laugh, just imagining the chaos and shenanigans. I played out of order. Like I said, I'm just hoping to make this the longest and most fun thing that I can, because I think that will be great. I think when Akari and her team read this on stream, it'll be a barrel of laughs. I'm hoping. Especially if they voice act any of this. I want them to question my sanity. Oh, sanity. Hello, hello. Yeah. I don't blame you. Yeah, you have some good rest, and just definitely you gotta enjoy those days off. I mean, I get how that goes. I definitely do. Have yourself a good night, get some good rest, and hopefully your last day off is just fantastic. Sounds good. Thank you, thank you. Got a response. Oh my days! What? That is... Man, I make a minute of that. And I am forwarding that to my art team. I need that idea. party tent. Yes. I believe that is the right. Yep. 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 Beautiful. Love fighting. Beat Cereal's butt and take back our men. Alright, alright. I need... let's see, I suppose Chico could walk back up. Like, Commander Silver went to yonder place, chasing after the vagabonds. The little Haru minions. What do I want the first area to be? Should I be generic? Maybe a fortress? Dragon? Maybe. Alright, well, what would be a good name for this first area? Hmm. No, I don't know, chat. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta name this first area. What am I gonna name it? Chat? Chat? What do I name it? This. Well, that's crazy. The Neptune Bros. Certainly gonna be an interesting story. I think all my technology is just kind of fried at this point in the day. Holy cow, how many notifications I got over there? Jeez! crazy, man. Awesome, but crazy. Anyways. Okay, so, how am I going with this? We've got... They're going over the incident. Enter Evil King Serial. It was like, here's my master plan, and let me lay out the rules. And before I can get my butt beat, here is my insurance policy of an edgy Sephiroth knockoff. Constantly just breaking the fourth wall. That'll work. Free McDonald's for a month. I get paid double and I get free food. Frosty Sapphire, where have you been? Maybe I do something with Splatoon? Splat Lagoon, maybe. I should have them fight like an actual boss fight before they leave, though. Ah, but this is just a regular plain prologue, so maybe I don't want to go that heavy. Yeah. I'm gonna take it easy for the prologue. I think I don't need to go that ham with this story. I mean, well, we got ads starting soon. No. The Bugatti. Why Neptune has a Bugatti? Because that's just what Neptune wanted. And we're running with it. We're running with it, chat, and we are gonna have fun with it. What did I name it again? Oh yeah, Splat Lagoon. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Instagram. 1 second, chat. I'm gonna mute for a moment. I'm gonna mute the desktop audio. I want to see what this is. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! I don't want it on that tab. I don't know what I just got sent. I don't want that on stream, just in case. Just in case. Yeah. Oh, hi, Neptune. Yeah. What even is this? Bro. Bro. All right, that was something. I'm glad I caught that. I should have figured it was gonna open in this tab. Oh boy, how's it going, Neptune? Oh my god, that is saving that for later. Don't mind me. Where's my? Oh, there's my spare chat. Yes. All right. Putting that in there. Okay. We'll put this on. Never mind. That is. Yeah, why not? We'll go with this one. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream again, but then I just said, to heck with it. I'll work a little more on this on stream. See what kind of shenanigans happen. Just kind of running with it. What do we got now? Another note? Oh. Cereal. There needs to be fan art of Cereal as the evil Breakfast King. There just needs to be the Breakfast King Cereal who has captured Princess KAITO. Got the quest, but to center align that. Splat Lagoon. Alright, that is short, cheesy, and that works. Oh, see, okay. So Akari is doing a community fanfiction event. Let's see, I think when did she stream that or announce that? The events. All right, 24th. So, oh, it was right on Wednesday. But yeah, just fun little community writing fan fiction thing. And after thinking about it for a little bit, I just decided I was going to throw my hat into the ring. And so I'm doing the Neptune bros, finally. It's like, this is a perfect excuse to start it, because I've just been focused on everything else, and this just seems like it'll be fun, you know? We're gonna have some fun. Yeah. I think it's next Friday. Akari and Chi and I don't know who else are gonna go through all these submissions live on stream. And I did ask Akari, how ham do you want me to go? Okay, like, I could go crazy or I could keep this short and simple. And she said go crazy, so I'm gonna do as much as I can. I think we're already up to, I forget how many pages? Yeah. 9 pages, and I've probably only put like 3 or 4 hours total into this so far, so great sign of what is to come. I know. Oh, it's just, I'm going crazy. Thank you, Nightbot. I really should just turn that off. This is the current cast. Chico is in here too, but just as like a sergeant or whatever to kind of help get things started. Also, I am Sephiroth because I don't know. Serial needed some people, and I just was like, you know what? Smash Bros, Sephiroth, I'm going for it. So that is that. And I am probably gonna get my ass kicked at the end of the story. I've also got Airbo trying to bring me home because we just got married, you know. And me being me, I don't want to be married to Airbo. But Airbo disagrees. I don't know what to call chapter 1 yet. Yeah. Literally, I was requested to just put this into the fanfiction. Like, after, like, in the middle of that soap opera in your chat, just... Same thing with, like, Ijiro marrying a stick. Wait, did I? Did I not capitalize it or something? Oh, yeah. My bad, my bad. Actually, I think that just looks neater. Yes. Fair enough, fair enough. Also, yes, you do have a Bugatti. So this is going to be a mix of... Right now, it's just you and Airbo, but I will be bringing more people into this. And I'm just like... Hey, yo! Yo, congrats on the 5-stream streak. Nice. How do you feel? Good times. You're gonna be going after Serial's booty, though, because you want to bring your man home, and... what's the line? It's somewhere in here. Let's... we'll go beat Serial's butt and take back our men. Is essentially how this is gonna go. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. Ooh. I know how that goes. That's never good. Do you at least have the weekend to kind of chill and recoup? Hopefully. Oh yeah, and by the way, Igiro is marrying the stick, or is married in this fan fiction. So there is that too. Oofta. Man. I mean, on one hand, hours, I guess, but at the same time, that's just a pain in the neck. And oof. I mean, yeah. I'm right here supporting you, though, for sure. Hopefully things straighten out for you for next week, at least. That is a lot. Yeah. Everything just has to be so expensive, it does not help. Ooh. That would be cool. That would be very cool. I think you should go for that. It's fine. It is fine. Don't worry about it, man. It's all good. I don't know what to subtitle this chapter. I'll go with that. Splatting over the bogs. I can do that too. It's gonna be a long quest though to get Kaito back. Because I'm implying in the lore that Serial has tried this time and time again, and you've just always beat his ass, so... At this point, he's hiring other people to help him. And one of those plans was to kidnap all of the Vocaloids, and to take their power of song and make, like, a super barrier. That way you can't get into his kingdom until you rescue all the Vocaloids. Why do you think? I think I've already forgot about one, because I just remembered one getting yeeted through a window in the main plaza in the prologue, and I never went back for it. That could just be a last-minute thing, like, oh my god, where's this last Vocaloid? And here they are. Ah, yes, all turned into plushies. It would be a great video game plot. Rescue the Vocaloids who have been turned into plushies and get your man back. Let's see. Because, yeah, you want to get Kaito back. Airbo wants to get me back. I don't know what Pumpkin is gonna do yet. Igiro, spoilers, but he quite literally just wants to be a jump scare, so... He's just gonna pop up at some point and be like, hi, I'm a jump scare, and then that will be his story. I'm thinking about adding other people, but I don't know who else yet. That's it, I am going a little heavy on Serial's team. So I do need more people on the hero team. Let's see. Who all did I? Miku, Teto, Rin, Len, Luca, Yi. That is a good team. Also, Airbo is literally just aura farming Batman because, I don't know. He just seems like he would aura farm the most out of everyone. Aura farming Airbo. Perfect. I won't lie, I'm kind of going along with like the whole idea of just Airbo desperately wants me back. And I pop up a lot more often than originally planned, just so we can have marital spats. Think about the children! We just got married, what children? Nintendo did what? Bruh. How dare they? Pikmin 3 was amazing. I actually really like what they did with the Switch version, too. Compared to the, let's see, the deluxe version, I think it was called? Yeah. How much is it on Amazon, actually? Watch it be like 140 bajillion dollars. Oh, that ain't too bad. 50 bucks? I mean, it is old, but eh. Eh. Compared to like GTA 6 whenever that comes out, that 50 bucks ain't nothing. I have not really thought out what this kingdom should look like. I'm kind of just parodying Mario a little bit, but... I don't know. Yeah, in Canada, it's like $110 for GTA. It's like crazy. And I think they're, whatever it's called, yeah. I think their Ultra Edition or whatever it's called, I think that's like $140? Like, I don't know what the difference is, but over $100 for a video game, no thank you. 80 is still just absurd to me. Exactly. And everyone's concerned about the story being kind of garbage, which, you know, who knows? Who knows? It's been a long wait, so I'm sure it will be disappointing to everyone, because that's how that goes. Congrats on being the first. The first of... I don't know. The first of the Dream East. I was gonna say something clever, but then my brain was just like, nah, first. First is good enough. Nightbot, that is a lie. I do not have a Discord. Gosh. Who is... Oh, okay. So, I'd imagine Chapter 1. Probably just driving down the road with the Bugatti and... I don't know, something blows up, I guess. Probably a good start. No, it doesn't exist. There's no such thing. I simply do not have it, you see. I don't know where that link takes you, but it is not to mine. I do not have one. You know what would be funny is if I link someone else's Discord. It's like, I don't have a Discord, and then, well, hey, here's a link, but it's not to mine. I'm gonna do that one day just for the heck of it. Yeah, it's crazy. It's gonna be winter before we know it. I'm not looking forward to this year being over because I'm still poorly trying to crawl my way back out from taxes. I will say though, I am finally back to net zero, which not too shabby, I suppose. Yeah, the taxes screwed me over big time. And it's just gonna hurt worse next year, I'm sure. I paid... How much was it? It was definitely a couple thousand, I know that. Couple thousand... I only got a couple hundred back. It definitely wiped out my savings. Not quite that. It was... Oh yeah, my savings are gone, man. Like, I got nothing. How much was it? 20, I know that. It was quite a bit. It nuked me. I'm slowly getting back out. Well, I am out. Now I just gotta build back up. My bossman said he was gonna give me a bonus. Where's my bonus? Better be a trip. I don't know where to. I want my bonus. No, it wasn't 20K. It was a lot less than that. I could certainly say... Oh my god, if you actually were to say yes, I think heart attack on the spot. Like, what did you just say? Look, if I go to Japan with anyone, it will be you, alright? I mean, what am I gonna do? Go to Japan with my boss? Oh my god. We will be in jail before we even get off the airplane. Like, there's not a doubt in my mind. We will be in jail. We will land and they will arrest us. And knowing him, he will make me drop the soap in the shower. And then I will probably strangle him in prison, and I will get life for attempted murder. Knowing him, he might enjoy that too, though, so maybe I don't want to do that. I actually don't know what he is or isn't into. He says some kinky stuff, let me tell you. I'm telling you, if you ever hung out with the two of us, you would question everything you know about me, and you would definitely question my sanity. But it would be fun. Probably. I assume. What is a good track? YouTube, you're not really helping me out here. Yeah, that works. Just speaking of the cursed stuff that he says, you know how in stream there's that bit about the horses? He brought that up, but it wasn't about horses. I don't know if do I dare quote that on stream? Do I? I don't know. Do I dare quote what he said on stream? Screw it. So, some of the cursed stuff my boss says. One of the last things he said to me the other day before I clocked out was, and he said this in his own tone, mind you. I'm just gonna be as robotic as I can as I quote this. He says to me, "Oh, Big Daddy, please impregnate me." And that was right before I clocked out and left. Uh-huh. Right in front of my coworker, too. I think all my... Well, not all of them. Not all of them. But like 3 of them. 3 of them are right there. And is like... Why are you like this? My god. There's a number of stories that could be said about the deranged stuff. Some of it is horse related too. My boss had a horse emote. I am considering that though, now that you say it. That would be something to have. I'm probably not gonna really talk to him much though till I'd imagine Monday or Tuesday. Oh, it is coming up, isn't it? The direct is happening on Tuesday, I want to say. Because he has another coworker on standby for the weekend, so I'm probably not going to see him until it's time to put more orders together next week. Which, you know, is whatever. I don't blame you on that. I'm kind of hoping to be surprised. See what we get. There are a lot of games I have not played that have come out, but that one will be one I do pick up and play immediately. That one will be fun. I don't know much about it, because I've tried to stay out of it, but I know enough to tell me that this is probably going to be fun. What are some other games that are coming out soon? I think it's just Splatoon Raiders that's on my radar right now. Other than that, they didn't really announce much at E3. The last Nintendo Direct. Just talked about E3 earlier with someone. That's why E3 came out. Never mind. Never mind my babbling. Insane. I do miss E3 though. Tragic. I always wanted to go. Never did though. It really has. Like already July. That is just crazy. October will be here before we know it, and then it will be Christmas. Then onwards to 2027. Lordy! I'm gonna be old here soon, too. That is insane. The white hair will be suiting for me. Bruh, I'm like turning 30. I am ancient. So ancient. Yeah, it's just kind of fun to joke about those sometimes. Some people have called me old, though. It's like, I'm not that much older than you. You're like, what, 23, 24? You're... I don't know. Last delivery route I did, though, some older person did call me pretty young looking, though. Well, that was neat. Oh my. "1 a.m.? Are you crazy? No. No such thing as 1 a.m. Would it be too crazy to have Airbo out the window. I don't think I want to go. I could, but that might be a little too... Yeah. Fight. I was just gonna say, Airbo hanging out the window like a dog with his tongue hanging out. Hello there! Welcome on in, superstar. Yes, art fight. Looking forward to see what comes out of that. Great art. Love it. Nice. Tragedy. I think I saw a couple other people that joined. My mic should be on. I mean, yeah, it's on. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. I almost missed that. I have my notification sounds off because Streamlabs is apparently broken. Last person who followed me, it screeched like a banshee, and none of us were happy. Yes, welcome to the flock. I don't know where we're flying, but we are flying. Maybe we're gonna go populate the moon and become moon ravens. Oh, gotcha. Not a problem. Moon ravens. That actually sounds kind of neat. I'm gonna make a note of that. I think I'm gonna make a note of that. That could be good. Moon ravens. Well, that's a little too moody. We don't need to play that. You know what? We're in a Bugatti. How about the boat song? Wait, what? The Neptune Bros are... It's, basically a Mario Bros kind of parody kind of thing for a fanfiction thing for a community I'm part of. Hello to you, I suppose. So, I guess quick refresher. Neptune Bros is basically my submission to a community fanfiction thing that that is being hosted by Akari Arima, and I mean, the synopsis is that the Vocaloid KAITO has been kidnapped by the evil Breakfast Kingdom King, King Cereal. So, Team Neptune is going to go get Princess KAITO back and totally just destroy everything in their path. For chaos and glory and just shenanigans. And I am just winging this, because why not? Neptune. It is kind of a bit of a wacky comedy adventure, yes. Starring Shiny Neptune, yes. Here is the cast list at the moment. Shiny Neptune is the Shiny Knight. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. If I'm being honest, I have not figured out what Neptune's job in this story is. They are a knight, though, that can punch people in the face. Or if we go with what that song was about, kick plants in the dick. They could kick a plant in the dick, I guess. I don't know. Neptune, what do you feel like doing for your Mario Bros. Job? What sounds fun? Something fun that can pay for a Bugatti, I guess. You know what? We can go with that. You are a knight of the kingdom, and that is your sole job. Because the Vocaloid Kingdom is just... We can go with that too. Crossing Guard Neptune, yes. I could probably bring that up. Just have a little dialogue between Neptune and Airbo. You know, I think I will have Airbo just... Hello, cat. How are you doing, Smitty? Stuck. Ooh, what are you stuck on? Ooh. Isn't there a class that's both Jester and Knight? Or I could swear I've seen that somewhere before. I'll have to look that up. He's just chilling down here. He is, just sitting here, licking himself, and looking very smug. I will get a Smitty cam one day. And it will be the best thing ever until he knocks the camera over and accidentally face reveals me to the world. Spoiler alert, I might actually be a sapphire gemstone, but I don't want people to know that. Spaghetti! Cats are nice. I mean, I could be Garfield for all you know. I mean, I could be a white guy. I mean, it is possible. I am from near Canada. And I do hang out in the snow sometimes. He's just down here smacking me. I guess I know you were down here. Meow. That would be great, though. I wonder if anyone's done that before with a cat. I am, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your perspective, I am on the American side of the border, so, there is that. But I'm close enough to Canada. Like a couple hours away. Not even. Alright, well, I guess depending on what you consider a couple hours, but yes. I am a filthy American capitalist, something person. Yes. The best of both worlds? I would consider that fancy. Canada is a very, very fancy place. I am unfortunately 100% American, so I do not get to be cool. I will say I am from the Minnesota area, where we celebrate with mini cans of soda. That's totally what we do here. Also, we walk around in the middle of winter in shorts and sandals, because snow doesn't exist. The funny thing is they actually do make like little mini cans of soda, and it is hilarious. Mini soda. Oh my god, that would be the best right there. I don't know what I would go rating, but I would definitely be part of it. I'm broke and I need money. Maybe I could go raid my boss's place. Give me your money, boss man. I know you're making enough. They've got it coming, though. Don't you dare call them sweet and innocent. They are most certainly not innocent. You see, they are plotting. They are plotting domination of the chaotic sort. They want to take our corn. And with that corn, they will make fuel. And with that fuel, they will set things on fire and create new world art born from ash and flame. Oh, Indiana. Honestly, I think the state would be more likely to go to war with Wisconsin if I'm being real. Isn't that the rivalry all the time? Is it just Minnesota and Wisconsin? Am I hanging out in the wrong circles? I could be in the wrong circles, if I'm being honest. Which I'm sorry, but Minnesota, what do you got over Wisconsin? I mean, Wisconsin is the land of cheese. They're the land of Quick Trip and some other things. Like, what do we got here in Minnesota? I mean, I suppose we got trees if you go far enough north, but I don't know. What are you doing down there, Smitty? You're just rolling around. Yeah, North Dakota and the nukes. Surprise me! I was actually just out in North Dakota like a week or two ago. Or was that just last week? That might have just been last week. Drove through the entire state. Guarantee I was by a couple nukes at one point or another. Might have even been by one that got fired. Probably fired at the Canadians. Keep them in line. Make sure they know who's in charge. Oh, Canada, oh, Canada. That'd be about like Texas and guns, so that makes sense. Everyone says North Dakota's like boring, but it really isn't that bad. It's actually a nice drive, even on the state highways that are like, they go across the whole state. I just didn't care doing it for work because it's like, I don't like being away from my cat, unprepared. Because then I get home and he smacks the living hell out of me. He's like, why did you leave me? And then I get to sleep in the basement, curled up in a ball. While he steals my whole bed. Isn't that right, buddy? He's just glaring at me right now. Like I shouldn't have said that on there. Because the truth of the matter is I don't own where I live. I pay tribute to my cat. My cat is the one that owns everything. Honestly, I'm surprised they haven't turned that half of that state into a parking lot at this point. It's pretty flat out there. Oh, but it is so cheap. I tell you, the gas prices out in North Dakota are ridiculously cheap. Let's see, when I left here, I think gas was like $3.89 or something. And I get up there, it's like I'm finding gas for as low as $3.24. It's like, what the heck, man? I gotta stop living in Minnesota. I gotta move to North Dakota. Smitty, what are you doing? You're tangling yourself up in a cord. Don't do that. You know, maybe I am a cat. You have discovered my secret, and now I must take one of those North Dakota nukes and hotwire it and fire it at your doorstep, because no one can know the truth. Everyone who is watching this stream is doomed. Yes, yes. I am here. I also might be evil. Let's not take that possibility off the table just yet. Hey, how cheap are we talking? Whoa, what are you? He's spinning my chair. What the heck? When did you get this strong, Smitty? I remember you told me the one time, and I was like, dang, that ain't bad. How are prices? Okay, see, he is literally right behind me, and I can't reach him, and he is just spinning my chair. Someone send help. He's angry with me. I have revealed too much. And it's fitting that I am playing the final boss music. Smitty! Smitty! What is with you, my boy? My child? And he got to ads. A cat would say that. Okay, we're back. Literally, he just, I look down and he's just like, vroom. Like, yeah! And then we cut to ads. Commercial break right as I am fighting for my life. Ah, dire docks. Jolly Roger Bay. Totally serene. Also, yeah, go ahead and send a photo if you'd like. I'm gonna see it and be like, how is that cheaper than my gas bill? Explain this to me. That's when I'm gonna go buy a jet and just take a jet to work. Be like, boss man, put in a landing strip, because I'm not driving to work anymore. I'm flying in. There is a... Is that a wasp? No? I don't know what that is flying above me right now. Interesting. Smitty, did you let that in? So it depends. Some years we can have snow as... I mean, lately I think it's about November, December. Sometimes we get it in October. Historically, I think Minnesota has gotten snow in June, July, and August, which is just insane to me, but apparently that has been a thing. But I'm guessing that's been, I don't know, a century ago, probably. Let me actually Google that, because I'm curious. $1935 on June 4th. Yeah. Oh, but that was in the northern part of the state. Have we had snow in July? Okay, July is the only one that has not had any snow. But August... 1949. Okay, that was also pretty north. Alright, the last time Minnesota had snow in September was 2012, so that's been a while. How about October? Have we had October snow lately? It was just in 2024. So yeah, it kind of just depends on the temperatures, really. I don't know how far out they can predict those, but... I don't know. Everyone likes to reference the Farmer's Almanac, but I don't think that thing's ever accurate. Not that I've ever looked at it, so... I am hoping to. It depends on how fast I could get my savings back up. Because like I said, I am flat broke right now. I mean, not technically. I have my credit cards, but my savings currently gone. I just got paid though, and I did just pay off everything. So I can only go up from here, unless something stupid happens. Which, if something stupid happens, I really don't know at that point. I think I will just... Unfortunately, I kind of have to until I could get back ahead. I've been living off credit cards for the last couple months at this point. But, yeah, once my savings get back up, I do pay them off every month, so... Because, let's see, I think I've only maxed a card out maybe 2 or 3 times in my life, and that's been years ago. For the most part, I could keep my expenses under, I'd say, $1,000 a month. I've got a couple cards, so I'm able to divvy things up, which has also been nice. Like right now, I've got a card that was due on July 16th. I just paid that off, so it counts, so I won't get a bill for that until August 16th, I'd imagine, is when that will be due again, so I could put stuff on there and forget about it for a little bit, honestly. No worries, no worries. I'm doing good. Taxes just hurt me a little bit, but I am back out of the hole right now. What do we got over here? I still want to know what my bonus is for doing everything I just did last week. Excuse me? What is this? Brother! Alright, well, that aside. So he's just sat over here watching me now. Little devil boy. Is a popular. You know what? I don't think I need to specify the song. I will just put. I'll just put that there. Sabrina Carpenter on the radio. Oh, true. Oh, yeah, the thing in Chicago, for sure. 2020. Oh, okay. I put that left up. Okay. I see. There is that. And Japan, yes. I have got to start saving up money. I am definitely intending to visit, though, at some given point. Hopefully I can start making up somewhere, because I did get the raise not that long ago. What's been, like a month? Ah, no worries, I don't mind. I do not mind one bit. Google, get your stupid grammar out of here, Google. Nah, it's just Google Docs. Akari's got us writing all on like a single Word doc right now. Here are the rules, by the way. July 3rd. Oh, that is Friday. Okay. Oh, I will get this thing written. Like I said, Akari gave me permission to go ham. Let's see. I will say this. There aren't that many submissions right now. Oop. Which is kinda what got me into thinking, like, alright, it's creative writing. Akari is trying this. I'm going to make sure there is at least some content to be read on the stream. So I am focusing on this for the next however long I've got. Because even if there's only like a couple submissions, I will make sure mine is long enough to take a couple hours, maybe. Be like, here you go. Also wacky, like I said, I want everyone who reads this to be like, okay, what is this guy on? Is he doing a gallon of LSD a day? Like a literal gallon of just drug juice. And he'll be like, you know, you don't even know what I am. I could be a demon cat. I could be a demon goose. Heck, I could be a literal gemstone that is just psychic and I could float. I'm typing into the abyss. And nothing I do makes sense because I am a gemstone that is magic and I don't have a brain. I just do. Ah, no worries. No worries. Ooh, nice. I've got plenty of time to go ham on this yet. Especially now that I'm past, like, the prologue stage of it. Paint the picture of just driving like a boss, and Airbo is just being like a puppy, just head out the window, tongue wagging. Everyone's having a good time. Sabrina Carpenter on the radio. And I'm totally gonna mess it up in like a paragraph or two, probably, knowing me. Like, do I want to blow the car up? Because evil, or do I want to wait a bit before I do that? I don't know. Explosions are fun. Idea. Driving by Pumpkin's place and accidentally in comes a door that slices the car in half. Because the door exploded and flew off. A lot of ways I could play this. Yes. I've written this, and it is just so tempting to just... I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna blow up the Bugatti. I've written this, and I have just taunted myself. I've got to do it now. I am the only writer that can taunt himself into doing a thing. And I am going to do the thing. Because I'm just out of my mind and crazy. I have a must. I am back! Hello, Akari! I am continuing the chaos. Because why not? I have issues. And I am going to use those issues to cause as much chaos as I can. And it is fitting that I am playing some crazy merry-go-round music. Demotivated? What? What happened? Who do Neptune and I have to go beat up? Get the Bugatti, Neptune! Oof. Well, luck has a funny way. It goes in the dump, and then it will just explode suddenly. So it will happen. Just you wait and see. Oof. Yeah, that Disney vibe, that'll do it. We surfing. Yeah. Leave it to the Disney vibes to steal thy money. Fair enough. Fair enough. Instead, you shall focus upon the concept of the frosted bow or air sapphire marriage. And how I am totally going to abuse that for shenanigans. Also, Agiro apparently marrying a stick. Because that is going to be canon. Because I have no standards. Yes! Yes! Yes, Jiro and the stick. I still don't know how I'm going to do that, but it will be a thing, and I am looking forward to it. Well, we definitely know where that stick has been, given chat earlier. And we know why Jiro is into the stick. Because of where that stick went. We know the truth, and the truth is horrifying. But I regret nothing. I don't think I will be including Land in this story, though, because that is a little too much for the wackiness I'm going for. Also because I've been requested to write Giro as the sentient exclamation mark, and I don't think they have orifices, so I don't think I could stick that stick anywhere even if I wanted to, if I'm being real. Let's see, where am I at right now? I'd say so far I'm at like a 3, give or take, for some of the moments. Maybe a 2 right now. I'm being a little tame in the beginning, but it will eventually rev up. Again, but this is me thinking on my scale. My scale, I can think crazy and... oh, my scale might be a little off-calibrated. Oh, one second. What do we got here? What? Okay, I do not want to click on that because that will open in this tab, and then that tab will expose everything, and I do not want to expose everything. Mute. Oh, oh. Nice. Okay, back to chats. Bag lady? Nani? Do tell, if you want. Okay, gotcha. Definitely one word for it, I suppose. But I getcha. One word, one phrase, rather. That would be quite a few bags, though. I imagine you're having to pack up to go somewhere, yeah. These giant duffel bags of stuff, I'd imagine. Bruh. Plural, yeah. Hell. Fair enough, fair enough. Having to pack up a bunch of stuff, though. That is never fun. What is this AI slop you are recommending to me, YouTube? I do not want that. This is literally the same song, a different title. Why? That would be something. I don't know what your work setup is all like, but man, that would be something for sure. Being able to stream some Switch or whatever, and Nightbot, did you just post 3 things in a row, or was my screen glitching out? Nope, only 2. Okay. No, you did do 3. Nightbot, what are you doing, brother? You know I'm gonna post all my links back to back. Why? Bruh. You know, that is fair just the same. Distractions at work can. Also, yeah, for that exact reason. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is 2 a.m. 2 a.m. here as well, because Central Time is the best time, and anyone who disagrees, I will challenge you to a game of Smash Bros. To prove your point. Dang Skippy! The best time zone. Central Time. I barely play Smash Bros. In fact, let's see, in the last 5 years or so, I've only played it like twice, and that's only been against Neptune because of stream shenanigans of me just saying I challenge you to Smash Bros for whatever reason. I haven't tried Kirby in Ultimate yet. Stream idea, just people who have never played Smash or barely play Smash, just trying to smash each other in the face and just falling off the stage because that is just what we do. Like, no joke, I went on like it was probably a 5-year hiatus from Smash Bros. And the first thing I did when I came back is I challenged Neptune for, I forget what it was. And I picked Sephiroth for the memes, and I had no idea how to play with him. I got wrecked. I had to think about it for a minute. I'm running on not a lot of sleep myself, but I'm doing this anyway. Also, I'm kind of still half corrupted from the stream earlier. The shenanigans of the Neptune chat. Oh, that would suck. Sleeping in is nice. I am not a morning person, so I just... It doesn't matter what time I go to bed at night. If I could go to bed at 7 o'clock and somehow sleep until 6, and I will still be groggy and just not rested, and I will be just dead. My problem, too, is I don't like coffee. It just tastes like dirt to me, so... I don't get no help when I wake up. Not really a fan of energy drinks either. It's the night owl in me. Night owl. Oh, so I have gotten, like, I assume you mean, like, sleep paralysis. I have gotten that once, and let me tell you, that was not a good experience. It was after I first moved into this place I'm living at right now, and I still don't know what happened, because before that, I swear I heard noises at night, and my cat was always on high alert, and just one night, I don't know, there was just breathing in my ear, and I was like pinned to my bed, and it felt like hands were running all over me. It's just like, what the hell is this? Fortunately, I could not see what was going on. I knew it was sleep paralysis, but that was not a fun experience. So I am convinced I moved into a place that had a demon in it, and either it gave up or I somehow scared it off. Oh, choice? I've never heard of that before. I have definitely had that. I have never heard it called that, though. Also, hello there, Ray. Welcome back. I actually don't even know what to call it. I mean, I always just thought of it as like brain stuttering to myself. My brain stutters and is just like Jeopardy theme music. Whoa, what just happened? What just happened? Oh, timed out. What do you mean timed out? Bruh. All right, give me one second here to pull that back up. Unable to connect. Unable to connect? Why are there two connections? Don't you taunt me. In. I want to switch monitors. Good? Hoping we're good. I'll go back to this screen and everything better be alright. Okay, good. It actually wasn't Google, so my setup is a little convoluted. I've got, in front of me, I've got my laptop plus 2 extension monitors to my... okay, so right now I'm looking at it. You can kind of see where my model is facing. I look at the camera, I'm looking at my game monitor, and I look over here, and I'm suddenly looking at my PC and my monitor set up for this. I'm streaming off of the PC, and I am connected to my laptop over the internet, because my laptop is where I do all my work. And yeah, I probably should just be writing on my computer, but I don't know. I just like having stuff on my laptop. It's just convenient for me. Let's see, never had... Yo, that is a dream to have right there. They are soul particles, according to the canon that I go with. Back to this, it's like, oh yeah, I just wrote Neptune saying preaching, because I set the car on fire. Basically just a cool particle effect, though, because I wanted to add a little something something. I could be. I definitely could be. Anyways. I wish I had a toggle so I could turn it on and off, but sadly that's too much work, so they're just kind of there. Soul vampire. That'd actually be kind of cool. Just suck out the soul. Oh, that's what they all say. I have yet to encounter a soul that was not tasty. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. There are certain kinds of souls that just are disgusting, and I do not want to touch with a 6-foot pole. And getting back into the conversation from earlier, that is where we get the nukes out of North Dakota and just launch them at wherever I want them. Yeah. Some people have very not nice souls. Yep. And rather than consume their souls, I like to just set them on fire and let them burn perpetually, because fire is nice. It's basically like a living candle. Except the candle never goes out. At least in my experience. It's funny, everyone just sees the name Frosted Sapphire and they're like, oh, Frozen Gemstone, which, yes, that is my cover. But the reality is I am a secret demon boy, and I steal souls because it amuses me. And souls are kind of like sapphire, and they are very cold. Well, they're warm at first, but when I get done with them, they turn cold. Everything is a lie. Everything about me is a lie. You have no clue. No clue just how deep the lies go. Soul taking is a very, very fun business. It doesn't pay well, but it is fun. Ooh, Mario Party 3 music, yes. Give me. Give me the Mario Party 3, yes. I mean, it pays in souls. I just gotta find people to steal from. Shockingly, there is not much of a market, though, on resale value. Most I could get is just trying to sell them back to the people. But, you know, once your soul's been ripped out, you kind of can't buy back your own soul, because you're kind of not there anymore. So it's like, you gotta have a rich family that is willing to pay for you to be returned to your body, and surprisingly, there aren't that many people willing to pay for that. Mostly they just look at you like you're a raving lunatic. More or less, yeah. The retail value is not that good. Sometimes, though, you get lucky and you have a good payday. Exactly. The stock market crash, ironically, was back in 1929. That's when the Wall Street crash happened. And let's just say we had an influx of souls that year, and some of the following years for obvious reasons. So that kind of crashed our economy. One day we will get back to normal. Unless the economy crashes again, in which case we're gonna become, we're gonna be drowning in souls, basically. What I can say, though, is at least we don't have to pay taxes on our souls. We just get to keep them. I'm honestly surprised that the mortal world doesn't require you to pay tax on having a soul. They tax you for everything else, but not your soul, apparently. Ooh, like that. Yeah, basically, I mean, I don't even think most people know they have souls, which is the funny part. Which is also why everyone just looks at me like I'm insane every time I say, hey, I've got so-and-so's soul, pay me big amounts of money if you want it back. You're just like, no, Jeffrey, he died of the heart failure. You don't have a soul. I mean, you're just some weird homeless dude with white hair for some reason. That's when I take their souls, because you can never have enough. Except when the economy is bad, then you can have too many. However, they are fun to... You basically, you take a big cannon, you take all the little soul crystals, and you just throw them in the cannon, and you just aim them at something, and you fire. That's fun. Yeah, Jeffrey. I don't know which Jeffrey, but there are, you know, there are plenty of people named Jeffrey. Jeffrey, Joe, Bob, Billy, Steve. Oh, Steves are such fun people. It probably is. I'm gonna Google that. Tactical RPG Booga Melodies of Steel. It is in Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy V. Rakian? It could be a cult, you never know. I mean, if I came upon a cult that was called Soul Cannon, I think I would have steered clear of that. I would just be like, nope. We're just going to swim to another continent or get on a boat if that is convenient and affordable. And we're just gone. Like, I don't need to be around no cult called Soul Cannon. That would be not good. I mean, I've gotten rid of a lot of people. What's to you, though, huh? Do tell. Do tell. What are you going to do about it, hmm? What are you going to do about it, my friend? Oh, did it not work? Twitch, did you fail me? That's supposed to change my voice.
What? Oh. Did it work? I want to assume it worked, because it looks like I've got a new voice. Twitch, what have you done? Woo me! Yay! Woo me! Well, that's unfortunate, Smitty. That is very unfortunate. Well, at least you know not to do that on the carpet, I guess. Splatoon! We must!
Indeed, indeed. Bro, how much did you eat? overfed himself. You okay, buddy? Ha ha ha! Indeed, I've got a lot of these. I think I'll just play around for a minute if I might. Let's see. What do I all have here? Mute that. Yes.
I have a mighty need!
Where is the one? Hello. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Yeah. I am now musical. Yes.
I have a mighty need! A genius!
I saw a squirrel. It was doing like this.
Buddy.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker!
Good times. Marvelous. What would you say? Hello, Smitty. My boy.
Hi, I'm a robot. Hello. Insanity. That is what?
We're completely fucked, completely fucked. We're completely fucked.
Held. Knights. Step into the void. Give to me your souls. Well, what else do I have? Sounds good. Have a good lurk.
Chat. How are you? Are you good? Are you ready for darkness? Anyways.
I have a lot fun things I can do. Oh, good times, good times. Let's see, it is 2:30. Dang, man. Dang. Do 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 do. Oh, I should dial up the crazy meter though. I think I've been fairly tame so far, like I said, but I'm also just starting kind of easy. Ease into it. Oh, we got an ad starting soon. Thank you, Twitch. Smitty, what are you doing? All right. Smitty, chill. What are you doing back there? And can you stop? Buddy. Yes, you. You're being crazy. A little too crazy. Don't give me that look. Yeah, I know. Whoa, hello. I think I'm gonna have to call it a night soon. My cat is being particularly needy. He's like, pay attention to me. I want more attention. Smitty! You're just gonna park it up here, buddy? Well, maybe, I suppose. Here for right now. It is after 2:30, so maybe it is indeed time. Let's see. Who is doing what? Following anyone that's doing anything? No. How about we go find someone random to raid? Got a writing time charity stream. Ooh. What do we got going on here? Twitch, Calm down. Um... Alright, I think we'll raid this person. Why not? Alright, well... I suppose that will do it for tonight. Thanks to everyone who has shown up. Much appreciated as always. We might be back later for more writing, or maybe Splatoon, I don't know. We'll get up to more shenanigans, more chaos. And overall, just more fun, I suppose. So, Smitty, I know, buddy. I am ending stream, and we could go chill. I know that's what you want. All right, everyone. Again, thank you. I hope you all have a spectacular rest of your evening. See ya.